And the fourth presentation is from Sibongile Wusumani, and she will be speaking on bringing HIV and sexual reproductive health services closer in adolescent girls and young women in Eswatini through a comprehensive mobile HIV and sexual reproductive health package.
Afternoon, everyone. My name is Sibongile Wusumani. I'm going to be taking you through a topic that says bringing HIV and sexual reproductive health services closer to adolescent girls and young women in Eswatini through a comprehensive mobile HIV and SRH package. Adolescent girls and young women, they continue to lag behind in the 95 targets, and they are the hardest hit by the HIV epidemic. Their vulnerability is caused by issues like gender-based violence, lack of access to health services, and education. In April 2018, there was a project called Insika Yakusasa or Triple R that was initiated, and this goal was to prevent new HIV infections and reduce vulnerability among adolescent girls and young women in Eswatini. The project is implemented in 24 rural and urban communities, whereby we provide mobile clinical outreach services to deliver HIV and sexual reproductive health services. The mobile clinical outreaches, they are known as Dreams on Wheel, and they are used to reach adolescent girls within their communities where we can find them, like community centers, churches, or near schools. Each mobile clinical outreach unit has got a nurse, an HIV testing service counselor, a peer educator, and a driver. The mobile unit, they visit each community at least once a month, and they provide the services during convenient hours, including weekends. The adolescent girls, they are referred to the Dreams on Wheel by community cadres that are employed by the project. The community cadres, they are the ones that create demand for mobile services. They do this through mentorship when they are doing social asset building, or through small group which they conduct for prevention sessions. Also, the services are advertised through Facebook and also WhatsApp. They also make the girls aware of their risk through job aids such as HIV risk screening, PrEP, SRH job aids that they use during these meetings. The community cadres also identify the needs of adolescent girls at household level, and they refer them to the Dreams on Wheel. The services that are available at Dreams on Wheel include HIV testing and counseling, family planning, screening for STIs, HIV treatment, and the documents that are used for recording the services were specifically designed for this project. The results of this project are as follows. Between 2018 October to March 2020, 1,191 mobile clinical outreach services were carried out in the 24 communities, where we managed to see 19,643 adolescent girls aged between 10 to 24. The majority of the clients that were seen in the mobile clinical outreaches were the 15 to 19, where we saw 9,255. Most of the clients were coming from the rural areas, and most of the clients were referred by the community cadres. In terms of service uptake, of the 19,643 adolescent girls and young women that came through the mobile units, 10,000 of them were eligible for HIV testing, and 98.9% received HIV testing. And we identified 146 HIV positive adolescent girls and young women, and 137 of them were initiated on ART, which is 94%. 95% of the clients were screened for STIs, and we identified 59 to have STIs. In terms of family planning, counseling, and services, 72.9 clients received that, and 1,999 also received the family planning commodities other than condoms. 274 clients were also tested for pregnancy, and we identified 54 adolescent girls and young women to be pregnant. In terms of HIV testing uptake, the uptake among the 10 to 14 was also high. 1,336 clients tested for HIV among the 1,379 that were eligible. Also among the 15 to 19, In 20 to 24, the uptake was also high, above 95%. In terms of positivity and art initiation, there was a high uptake of art initiation among the 10 to 14, as all of the HIV positive clients that were identified were initiated. There were challenges within the 15 to 19, where we missed 3 clients, and there were 6 clients that were missed among the 20 to 24, as the clients highlighted that they are not ready for art initiation, they still need to consult with their partners. In terms of STI screening, 59 clients tested positive for STI, and 27 of those managed to access a treatment. Condom uptake was also high in terms of the type of condom that the adolescent girls and young women received. Both female and male condoms were taken almost at the same rate. In terms of family planning commodities, the injectables were the most favored, followed by the oral contraceptives, and also with clients taking up implants. When we look at pregnancy, the majority of clients that we tested for pregnancy that tested positive were among the 20 to 24, followed by the teenagers, 15 to 19. We didn't have any 10 to 14 that were reported to be pregnant. In conclusion, it is feasible to provide integrated services which are friendly and comprehensive to adolescent girls in the community, where they can access at the time that is convenient to them. Also, strong linkages between the community and the clinical platform ensured that adolescent girls are able to seek HIV and SRH services. Mentorship and targeted HIV education also increased awareness about the risk that the adolescent girls are facing, and also they were able to identify them and promote them to access services. Pregnancy remains an issue, and there is need to tailor pregnancy prevention support to be specific to this age group. The project should continue and also scale up services like PrEP and ensure that STI services are available to the adolescent girls and young women in the community. Thank you.